What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to BeamNG Drive. Today we're looking at an MD mod that is actually very cool. So let's actually drive. Oh, you already saw it. Damn it. I'm really bad at this. I'm sorry. Let's actually drive up here. We're going to go to... Let's actually turn around. Hold on. Oh, no, actually, we can turn here. Oh, I got a ticket. Yup. Don't worry about that ticket. We ain't gonna pay it. All right, as you can tell, I do have a big load in the back. Pause. It's actually not the mod that we're checking out, but the mod that we're checking out is on the back of this. So as you can see, it's like a liftgate for the MD series, and it's also for the T series haulers as well. I will show you a different configurations and things like that in just a second. Let me pull up to where I'm trying to go. I'm just trying to do a little RP action in here, so just give me a second. Go to this. Let's just stay right here, actually, because I don't know how confident I am in this working. So let's just put this thing in park. Let's hop out. So here we can look at the actual liftgate itself. So you can see that the bottom here has been cut in half. Don't mind my cat yelling. Just ignore that. They won't stop. And I can hit this button. Nothing happens. Okay, good job. I can hit that button, and that will lower the liftgate. Nice. So in real life, I think it's one button does all, and it's usually like here at the gate, at the door. But it's okay. This will do that, so you can obviously overextend it, and then when you get to about level with the actual door itself, you hit this one to go all the way down. Look at that. Ain't that something? Now, it is strong enough to lift the rear end of the vehicle, so you have to kind of keep that in mind, which is also a cool thing because you can also, I guess, change your rear tires if you need to. And then there you go. You have it laying down flat, so you can drive up on it. So you could technically put small things on here, like a smaller car or whatever the case may be. All right, so now you can see we have a Wolf forklift in here. This is another mod, very old mod. I think it's been revamped. Shut up! Stop! Goodness gracious! All right, so let's just bring this back. Oh, wrong way. Let's bring this bad boy back up. Now, I do have to add, the Wolf is not designed to drive on this thing, okay? Like, please remember this, that this thing is not designed to drive on this. This Wolf forklift is super heavy. So don't be like, the mod sucks. The forklift doesn't, you can't drive the forklift on. Yeah, no, this thing is super heavy. Ain't no way. Oh! Okay, I guess that kind of works. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't think about that. No, unclick. Unclick. There it is. And wait for it. Okay, I should have put this in here in reverse. So that is my oopsie daisies. Can I just try that? Oh, there it is. Okay. So page up is Oh my god, look at that. I got it off. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, I totally got that off with no issues. As you can see, this one is definitely not the correct vehicle for this. It is extremely heavy, and I would not recommend you use something that heavy to load that up. But what we can do is load up other things, right? So, here, open that. Get over it. Let's put something else here. Let's see what else we can put on. And we put Steel coils. Okay, let's try 10 ton, right? 10 ton steel coil. Let's use editor. Let's pause the physics. And then we'll put it on there, right? This may be definitely pushing it for the ramp, but I'm very curious to see. May actually roll off too, so we'll see that. Okay, I'll unfreeze the physics. We'll see what it do. See what it does. Okay, 10 tons is a little too much, but the ramp is fine. It's just it's too heavy for the vehicle. So yeah, I think this is a great mod. Very well made. Everything was thought of as far as like how the machine itself works. Let me go back to this. Yeah, everything itself was made correctly. There are different versions of this. Another cool version is, oh, you know what? I didn't try this version. So it's only for the MD series or the T series with the trailer, I think. Let me fact check that actually before I start saying crazy stuff. So let me load the vehicle I want to load. So it's this one right here. Okay, yeah, and this one has something cool too. So let me do this. Yes, so the T series does have it too. So I assume if you get the box one, you just have to find it. And I think the T series one is considered a heavy duty. Here is my MD-70. Okay, I have my trailer here. Now this is pretty cool actually. So if you bring it down, just like we did before, you can actually, now this is a neat feature that is pretty cool. Bring it all the way down. There's a third button here that I try to click. Okay, and then now you see there's a ramp erecting from the back. Pause. Oh god, I didn't mean to say it like that. Now it doesn't touch the bottom of the actual thingy-mabob. Okay, please don't drive away. So it actually doesn't touch the bottom of the ground, but you do have to lower the ramp, just like you would in a regular apparatus. So I'm currently messing up my thing, but we do want a slight angle when it comes down, and then we want to bring it down. And I brought that ramp in because the ramp is a toggle, not a continuous thingy-mabob. This one's a little tricky because you kind of have to find smaller vehicles. So let's find the limit, right? Because if we find the limit, we can find what's not the limit. So let's do like what's pretty long. We'll do a D series, like a 4-door D series. Crew cab. I hate that this became the, oh god, this became the test zone. But so let's see. This is definitely going to be too long, obviously. But for testing purposes, right? Okay, so half of that. So let's do regular D series, right? Just a good old, oh, what the heck? I have 6x6 D series installed. Okay. I literally disabled all my mods for this video, so I don't know why that is there. Okay, how about long D series would be pushing it. I think definitely pushing. Would be a cool idea though, that it could just like come up, or it's just a ramp. Maybe that'd be a good suggestion. Just like make this a little bit longer so it's an actual ramp, or like a lift, whatever, you know. But you'd have to add the weights in the front to offset it for sure. Okay, let's try. I feel like a Scintilla would be a car that you would like have professionally like transported, you know, like this. Like it's a lift where they don't drive it up there. You have to like lift it up there. Okay, that is barely there. You do have to keep in mind that when it comes up, it goes in too, so let's just try, you know? Don't hurt to try. Turn the e-brake on. Oh my gosh. Oh, the ramps actually stick out further. I'm just an idiot. Okay, can we come up with it? Oh, wow. Uh-oh. All right, it's going up. Oh. Did I just find the new meta of towing? Bro, what? Ain't no way. Dude, ain't no way I just did that. Like, flawlessly, too. And if you're a regular for the channel, you know it's never flawlessly. Hold on. Put the ramps down. Tap over to the truck, dude. I wish I had the wheel set up right now, bro. We'd be cruising. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's actually sick. Okay, and then can we come down? I wish there was like one button to just do everything. All right, we're right at the edge. I mean, that's perfect. Oh, the front lip, the front lip. Oh, gosh. I need a little bit more angle. Yeah, definitely need a little bit more angle on the down. Oh my. That means the D series would have definitely worked. It was just the ramps in the ground. That is really neat, dude. All right, guys, pulling up here to the vehicle that has broken down. I just wanted to see this thing in action and actually get to use it. So here we are, we're pulling up. The Covet is damaged over there. Let's do a full 360. We're just gonna take over this ramp. All right, we'll put the e-brake on. Okay, we'll hop out. Now, I know that the traffic is not going to be cooperative with me, but that's fine. All right, we got the feet extending. Perfect. Now we can go up to the Covet. That is severely rod knocking. Holy crap. All right, let's, this thing may not move. Oh my gosh, you hear the knock. I've never heard that before. Right? We're just gonna shut it off because I learned a cool trick. Bring it up. Right, and then if you do this, it rolls the car off. There you go. So if your vehicle is incapacitated or incapacitated, whatever the word is, your vehicle is not working, you can use it for this. And there you have it. Now the Covet's on there, so let's just fold this ramp up all the way. We can click that down. That should be good. We'll just put 2 straps down for good measure. Ta-da! And there you have it. The towable E-Series with the ramp. Really freaking cool, dude. So yeah, it comes in this version. And then it also comes for the MD series. I think the MD would be a little bit more practical. Something I would like to see is maybe a longer ramp. I don't know. From months ago, my favorite thing, what I'd like to see is those cranes. Oh, sorry, car. Sorry, my fault. Is those crane trucks. You know that the crane goes into? I think those are pretty cool. That the crane sits on the back of the truck and then it picks the stuff up. Those are pretty sweet. Yeah, those are pretty sweet. Oh my god. The ramps are pretty strong. Alright, the next mod is this diesel Covet engine mod. So this mod puts the diesel engine inside of the Covet. This is a straight inline 6. So whatever vehicle has that inline 6 diesel, let's actually look at the mod page and see if we can find out. Okay, so this is just a simple mod that adds the gravel interact engine based off the Cummins ISB of some sorts. And then he also recorded the engine sound by himself, which I actually really like the engine sound. I think it sounds really good. But this is it. This is the drag variant. I'm actually going to go over there to the drag strip. We're going to race it against an actual regular drag Covet and see how it does. When you go to the Covettes here, you will see a few different variations. There is the turbo diesel evolution. That's the rear engine one. And then there is one more up here. Yeah, the diesel 5.9 up here. That's it right there. And I think I saw one or somewhere else. No, I think that was it. Yeah, that was definitely it. But you could honestly put that engine in any of these vehicles and it would be pretty cool. Let's check out the turbo diesel evolution. What does it sound like? Oh, it has that nice tone. Let's see how it drives. Oh my gosh, I'm drifting. You know, for a diesel engine, that sounds really damn good. Alright, I was busy and I didn't actually say anything during this, but this car, the drag variation, is actually really good at drag racing. I smoked everyone that I raced with. Hey bro, what's wrong with you, man? You've been feeling kind of down lately. Bro, I've been going through it, man. Every time I'm at work, I miss my lowrider. Bro, you're so stupid. Just get off of work. Then you can have your lowrider back. Homie, it's not that simple. Okay, bro, let me see what I can do. Alright, this is the Luxo wheels for the Hirochi dump truck. So as you can see here, I have it in the gold options. So these are all the gold options with the correct tires. And these are the silver options with the original tires. So you could run both ways. You want something a little bit different. And then, you know, in the Actor Place tradition, you got to squat the dump truck. I mean, what other way would you... Obviously, you have to squat it. So this is the squatted dump truck. It's got the regular wheels on the front and then the mod wheels on the back. This doesn't change any performance or anything. So as far as that goes, that still is the same. But it definitely does feel a little bit peppier since there is not so much meat on the rear end. But I'll let you guys be the judge of that because I don't actually play with this vehicle that much ever since it came out. I played with it for a little bit, but then I didn't really use it anymore. It does like to get pretty slide happy though, that's for sure. I think the ones with the ones with this configuration with the small wheels, I think personally is the better for sliding. I'm sure with the big engine mod too, this thing would be pretty fun. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me. Hopefully you guys like these mods. Comment down below, do you guys like the three mods a video kind of format, or do you like it when it's just one mod per video? I know I see a lot of people do the one mod per video, and I think that's pretty cool. Kind of gives you a little bit more time to look at the mod and have like a point of the video. But I also love doing the 3 mods just because it gets more mods out there for smaller creators, for like simple mods like this. Like this just adds wheels to a dump truck. You don't really need to make a whole video on this. But like something like the tailgate ramp, that deserves a dedicated video for sure. That is a video worthy mod. So let me know what you guys think, and comment down below what you guys want to see. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for watching the channel, and bye.